Okay, good morning, guys. Thanks for joining our session. And today we are going to speak about Viva Sales or Microsoft Sales Copilot. I think last month Microsoft renamed Viva Sales as Microsoft Sales Copilot. So myself, Nasmaburmal Chandramohan, I'm the co-founder of GG Technologies Private Limited. And my company focuses on M365 tenant-to-tenant migration solution, and I am an Office 365 MVP. And with me, I have my colleague Vinoda Mutoli. She is working as a solutions architect at GG Technologies Private Limited. And without wasting much time, we shall jump onto the demo. So in today's agenda, first we will be having a small introduction on what is Sales Copilot and what are the license requirement and the required permissions and all the prerequisites. We will be discussing that. And then we will be seeing how we can integrate the Sales Copilot with Microsoft M365 and then Outlook Teams, how we can integrate in various places. And then we will be having a demo. And finally, we will be speaking on the administration part. So what is Viva Sales or Sales Copilot? So you see, most of the time, as a salesperson, for salesperson, the time is money and the relationship are the key. So the salesperson, most of the time, they need to spend most of their time on speaking with the customers and getting onto the new deals and selling. But what happens in the real world is that, as per a recent survey and then quick feedback from the salesperson, what happens is that they are spending much of their time on the administrative task like entering their data in CRM, and also they need to keep the CRM entries up to date. This is what happens. So they spend much time on the administrative task and then interacting with the CRM and updating the details in CRM for the most of the time, which can be spent this time can be spent on engaging with the customers and then on selling. But it goes on to all the administrative tasks. In the this solution, whatever the workflow, what they are following is not an ideal one for the salespersons. So here comes the Microsoft Sales Copilot, which is designed to help sellers work the way they want without unnecessary context switching and manual data entry. It brings together the applications the salespersons work daily with their CRM. It may be Dynamic 365 or the Salesforce, Microsoft 365, and Microsoft Teams to provide a streamlined AI-powered selling experience. So Sales Copilot is a new modern way of selling, and as a smart companion for your Dynamic 365 or Salesforce, Sales Copilot makes the seller's life easier while enriching their CRM. Let's say they have all their customer information and deal insights in Outlook and Microsoft Team chats. In that case, they need to manually capture everything into their CRM system, which is not an easy task. So in the past, they have to rely on their memory, their email history, and then they need to go to their CRM, and then they keep on updating it and keep the deals moving forward. But now with the Sales Copilot, the external contacts that are connected to the CRM are automatically get connected to the CRM contacts automatically. Data from their CRM systems are automatically gets populated with the help of Sales Copilot. So when the sales persons are meeting their customers in Teams call, they can get the meetings get recorded and the transcript of the meeting to get rich summary using the conversation intelligence. The meeting summary helps them to understand the overall sentiment of call and track helpful conversations. So this is a quick overview of a Sales Copilot. And with this, they can improve their productivity and save the time and avoid all the manual entry into their Dynamic 365 or Salesforce system. And they can more focus on the selling part. So the license requirement. So to use Sales Copilot, you should have Microsoft 365 Enterprise or Office 365 Enterprise. This is a basic prerequisites. And if you have this, you can additionally purchase the Sales Copilot additionally. Or if you are using Dynamic 365 Enterprise or Dynamic 365 Premium subscription, in that case, the Sales Copilot is included with that. Yes, you can, if you are using any other SQL for Dynamic 365, in that case, you need to purchase Sales Copilot as an additional license. Suppose if you are using Salesforce, in that case also, you can purchase an additional license for Sales Copilot, and you can integrate your Salesforce with the M365 Teams and Outlook. So from here, my colleague Vinoda will take care on the demo, and we will be focusing more on the demo part from here. Thank you. Over to you.
Yeah, thanks. Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm sharing the screen. Is my screen visible to you? And
yes, yeah,
yeah,
you are audible and visible. Screen is visible.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Now I'm going to show the demo on how to install Sales Copilot add-in for Outlook. And Microsoft Sales Copilot offers a 30-day free trial. As an admin, you can get a license for 25 users. Now I'm going to show how to install Sales Copilot in Outlook. And for this, you need to be a Microsoft 365 administrator to deploy this app and install Sales Copilot add-in for Outlook. And the main thing is you can install the Sales Copilot as an integrated app on multiple platforms or individual add-in on a single platform. For this, I'm going to Microsoft 365 Admin Center. And here under settings, you have integrated apps. Here I have already installed this Microsoft Sales Copilot, and let me show you how to install this using screenshots. And after searching for Viva Sales or Sales Copilot, you have came to results that Viva Sales for Microsoft Outlook. So select Get It Now. And after that, we are going to that is the deployment steps are there. The first one is configuration step. In this default, it is selected as Viva Sales for Microsoft Outlook. For Teams, you have to install this app in the Teams Admin Center. Let me show you after this installation. And next in the users section, you have to assign users here, whether the Sales Copilot is used only for just me, or you can assign these app to entire organization, or you can select a specific users or groups. And in next section, you have a permission section, and it lists all the permissions needed for the Sales Copilot to use, because that is in Outlook, you can save this. That is the sellers can save the email using Sales Copilot in CRM. So all the activities are there. So you have to please check through all the permissions and click the accept permissions. And after accepting these permissions, and it's the final step, you can review all the settings here and you can click the finish deployment. Yes, now the app is installed in your environment, that is in your Microsoft, that is in your environment. And now normally it takes 6 hours for the app to appear in Outlook. That is, the add-in is installed in Outlook after 6 hours. After 6 hours, you can view this add-in in Outlook. And here it looks like this. At first, you have to sign into your CRM. Whether it is a dynamic or a Salesforce, or you have more than 2 environments. First, you have to sign in one environment here. And after that only, you can use the Sales Copilot features. You can use full Sales Copilot features after you sign into your CRM. And this is the installation about the Sales Copilot add-in for Outlook. And next, we are going to install and pin Sales Copilot in Teams. Normally, when you install Sales Copilot as an integrated app, the Sales Copilot is enabled in Teams, but it is not installed automatically. So you need to go to Teams Admin Center and create app setup policies and assign those policy to a group or users, and you can pin the apps in Teams. And it is mainly recommended to pin the apps in Teams, so it is helpful for the users to see the Sales Copilot and use this. So let's see how to install in Teams. So for that, go to Teams Admin Center. Yes, now I'm in Teams Admin Center. And here under Teams apps, you have setup policies. And you have to create a setup policy for the Sales Copilot app. I have already created on setup policy. Let me show you how to create setup policies. Here you have to mention the name for your policy. And under installed apps, you have to add Sales Copilot. And now the Sales Copilot is added. In the pinned apps also, you have to add Sales Copilot. Yes, after adding in both the installed and pinned apps, you can save this policy. Now I have Viva Sales setup policy here. Now you can assign this policy to a particular users, or you can, using this group policy assignment, you can assign those policy to a group. Just click add and you can select in which group you are going to assign this policy. Here you have to select the group. And next you have to select the policy. Yes, once you apply this policy is assigned to this group and the group can use this Sales Copilot app in their team. So after setting these policies and assign users, Sales Copilot can be used within Teams. And next we are going to Copilot in Outlook and also in Teams. Let's see how the Sales Copilot works in Teams and Outlook. Now I am in Outlook. I have already installed the Sales Copilot add-in. And at first you have to sign in to your CRM in Outlook. And when you compose new email, you can see that the Sales Copilot message pops up at the top of the email. So you can use the Copilot now. And the Sales Copilot app add-in appear here. You can pin this app too. And when you compose new email or when you create new event in calendar, you can see that the Sales Copilot automatically appears. There is message pop-ups here at the top of the event or compose email. You can use from here itself. And now we are going to see the two scenarios, how the Sales Copilot helps the sellers to make work easier. The first scenario is when a new inquiry email is received in Outlook. That is when a new inquiry email is received in your Outlook, and what happens, how we can utilize the Sales Copilot. Here, this Alan DeYoung is a new inquiry and he asked for a product catalog to order automatic coffee machine. So here, click the ellipsis and select Sales Copilot. Yes, this this is the new inquiry. So you have two options here. And before that, we have two tabs are there, highlights tabs and dynamic 365 tab. And here you have two options. Because this is the new inquiry, you can add this Alan DeYoung and that is email as contact in Dynamic CRM, or you can save this email in your CRM. You have two options. Let's see one by one. First, I'm going to add this contact in your CRM directly from this Sales Copilot in Outlook. And here, this is the contact form, and it shows all the fields, and it takes the first and last name and email from this email. And you can give the job title and company name, any connected record in your CRM. And you can provide the company name from the accounts. And you can also provide a phone, and you can save the contact. Once it is saved, it is connected with your CRM. That is, this contact is saved in your CRM. And the other option is save email to Dynamic 365. And here you have two options. You can save this email to a contact, that is to a contact or account or opportunity or lead, any record types in your CRM by searching for the records. Or you can simply save this email without connecting with any records in your CRM. Yes. Now we have saved this email to Dynamic CRM. Normally, when a new inquiry email is received, you have two options. You can create a contact and save those contact in Dynamic CRM, or you can save this email without connecting, or we can connect with the record in CRM. And you can notice that if a particular that is email is connected to CRM, you have a tag called track to Dynamic 365. So all the emails which are connected to CRM are tagged as track to Dynamic CRM. And this is the first scenario. And the second scenario is if email is received from existing connected contact in CRM. Example, this Alex Wilbur is already a connected contact in CRM. Let's see how to use this Sales Copilot. Yes, here also we have highlights and Dynamic 365 tab. In Dynamic 365, it shows all the connected, that is related records to this email. If that is, it shows all the related records regarding this email. Here, this email is connected to an opportunity in CRM. It shows here. And this email is connected to one contact and accounts in CRM. So it lists all the details related to this email in Dynamic 365. So you can view all the details from the Sales Copilot itself, and you need not go to Dynamic 365 and view the details. And in Highlights tab, you have that is the Sales Copilot artificial intelligence is there. So you can draft using this Sales Copilot AI. If you want to reply to Alex, you can use this AI feature. That is, if you want to reply to an inquiry, or you want to refine the suggested content, or you want to make a proposal, or you address a concern, all these you can meet using this artificial intelligence. And if you want to reply to an inquiry, it generates a draft. That is, the AI generates a draft based on the past conversation and provides you content. And after verifying the content, you can just simply copy the content and paste in your reply section. That is a reply email body section, and send the email. So this way, this AI helps you a lot. And beyond that, this AI Sales Copilot helps to generate the email content and refine suggested content. And this provides a meeting summary, opportunity summary, and that is email conversation summary. Here you have beyond this that you have a summary email. That is, it go through all the past that is past email, that is previous conversation, and generates the email summary here. You can save this summary in your CRM, and it also provides opportunity summary also. And the collaborating teams, let's see this section later. And if you have more than one environment, And you can now you are signing into one environment. If you want to switch the environment, or if you have Salesforce environment, you can sign in from here. You have to, in the ellipsis, you have already signed into this environment. You can sign out or either switch the environment using this option. And next thing is, this email is connected to one opportunity. If you want to change the connected record of this email, you can simply click this change record, connected record, and you can change another opportunity or account here. You need not go to the Dynamic 365 and do all the operations. Just in the Sales Copilot window itself in Outlook, you can just change the connected record for this email. Suppose if you want to share this account or opportunity details or contact details in your email or in Teams conversation, that's also possible using Sales Copilot. Just just click this ellipsis and you have a copy link option. Just copy this and paste in your email, or you can in Teams conversation also you can paste here and share the record. And it is displayed as adaptive code. You can see here, once you shared in Teams conversation, it is displayed as adaptive code. So all the members in your team can use this information to proceed further. And also you can view this all the accounts. You can here itself, you can open this account in Dynamic 365 and view all the details. So this way, Sales Copilot helps a lot and save time for the sellers, and it automatically, that is, you can create contact or save this email in CRM from here itself. And this is all about Sales Copilot in Outlook. Let's see how it works in Teams. Okay. Normally, Sales Copilot generate meeting summary with a rich meeting insights. And for this, you have to enable transcription from the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Normally, Sales Copilot generates meeting summary based on the recordings and transcription in the meeting. So you have to enable transcription for your that is when you are creating meeting, you have to at first you have to enable transcription in the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Let's see how to enable this transcription. So go to Teams Admin Center, and in a meeting section, you have meeting policies. And you have a global, that is organization by default policy. Click this. And under recording and transcription section, you have to enable this transcription toggle to on. So once you turn on this transcription, and while during the meeting, if recording and transcription on, the Sales Copilot automatically generates meeting summary. And after enabling this transcription on, you have to create meeting in Outlook. Yes, the main things you have to keep in mind that you have to include, that is, invite at least one dynamic CRM connected contact to provide meeting summary. Here, there is Christy is already a dynamic CRM connected contact. So you have to include at least one dynamic connected contact here, and you can invite any other invitees or any other members in your organization here. And main thing is, if you are creating meeting directly from Teams calendar, you must add the app manually during the meeting. That is, if you can create meeting both in Outlook and Teams. If you are creating meeting in Outlook, that is the app is automatically installed during the meeting. If you are creating meeting in Teams calendar, you must add the app manually during the meeting. So after doing this step and create the meeting, Sales Copilot app is added automatically when the Outlook has the minimum record version. That is, you have maintained the minimum record version for Outlook to create this meeting. And for Windows, you have to use 2206. This is the minimum Outlook version. And for Mac, you have to use 1665 827.0 version. Okay. After created the meeting, let's see what happens, how the Sales Copilot works during the meeting. Yes. Normally, recording and live transcription are automatically started. And here you can notice that a Sales Copilot app is there. You can open the Sales Copilot and view these connected records. And in the screenshot, this meeting is not connected to any records, so it does not show any records here. And if you have connected this meeting to any records in CRM, it will be displayed here. Here you can notice that this meeting is connected to an opportunity, so it is displayed here. You can view all the details related to your meeting. That is, you can view all the opportunity details here, and it is very helpful during the meeting to discuss with all the colleagues. And after that, when you end the meeting, Sales Copilot uses this recording and transcription and generates a very rich meeting insights. And it includes action items and keywords, breakdown of customer sentiments during the call. That is, while the call is in progress, what are all the customer sentiments? All the details are in meeting summary, and timeline, transcript, and more details are there in meeting summary. Let's see how to view this meeting summary. For this, you have to go to your Teams. Main thing is only you and any other sellers you invited to the meeting can view this meeting summary, and it is not possible for the customers that is who participated in the call to view this meeting summary. If meeting summary is ready, you will receive a message from the Sales Copilot bot in your personal chat. The message includes title, date, time, attendees, and all the details. You can view that the Sales Copilot bot is there. And in your personal chat, the Sales Copilot bot is there. Once your meeting summary is ready, you receive a message from this Sales Copilot bot. And sorry for the delay. Yes, you have Sales Copilot app in your personal chat, and while this meeting summary is ready, you will receive a message in this Sales Copilot app. I think it loads a lot. I will show you the screenshot. Yes, this is the meeting summary that is details. And here it is very rich meeting insights, and you have recap section, mention section, and detail section. And in recap section, you have highlights. And in highlights, and it will display what are all the topics discussed during the meeting. So you can view all the topics that what you have discussed in the meeting in the highlights section. And and you have a mention section, and in the recap section also you have follow up, and in the follow ups you have action items, and what are all the topics that we have discussed, what are all the actions done, that is spoken by the sellers and others, or displayed in the follow up section. And you can create task from this you can create task in CRM from this follow-up section. And in mention section, you have keywords. What are all the keywords, important keywords mentioned during the meeting? It is displayed here. And under the people, you have if any peoples are mentioned, it is displayed here. And here you have questions asked by sellers. And what are all the questions asked by sellers during the meeting? It is displayed here. And also, if others, if the questions asked by any others, that is customers or any other members, that's also displayed here. And also, if any product name or any company name we have discussed in meeting, all the details are mentioned in this mention section. And in the details section, it displays the participants and how much time they have taken to speak. All the details are in a detail section. And here the transcription is available. And this one is playback section. Here, that is the bottom section is playback section. Using the scroll bar, you can scroll to any point and you can play the recordings and you can hear. And this is segmented into 3 segments, that is greetings and introduction, discussion time, and the closure. So all the details are in this meeting insights. And also the sentiment section, that is the how the speaker feeling during the call. So all the details are in sentiment section. Yes. Yes, it's loaded. It takes more time to load. Yes, you have here. I'm going to show you the main thing. This is the This is the follow-up section. Here, it shows all the details. That is, what are the action items we have discussed in the meeting. So it displayed here, and you can create task from this Sales Copilot app, it teams itself, and it create task in Dynamic 365. And while providing the subject and owner details, you can connect this with any records in your CRM and you can create task. Yes, after creating the task, this create task option is changed into open task. You can open the task in Dynamic 365 and you can view the details. So that's all about this meeting summary. And next we are going to see collaboration space. Normally, sellers face difficulties to create teams and channels with the right people and right information. They often create multiple teams and channels, and it is hard to discover the right details. To overcome this problem and save the time for the sellers, Sales Copilot provides this collaboration space and this that is it has predefined sales template, and using this you can create teams and channels with pre-packaged apps and tabs. That is pre-packaged means they provide OneNote and a link to Dynamic 365 and all the details are there. So it saves more time and the sellers can focus on customers alone. And here you have two templates. One is account team template and another one is deal room template. And this account team template is a deal with account related activities and it is applied at team level and it is linked to your CRM account. And here you in this template create two channels. One is general channel and another one is shared channel. And regarding this deal room template, this deals with the opportunity related activities and it is applied at a channel level and it is linked to your CRM opportunity. And here you have, here it create one channel and you can also create shared channel, which is optional. And that is a prerequisites to use this collaboration spaces. You have Dynamic 365 or Salesforce license, and you have M365 E3 or E5 license. And the main thing is you have to install this Sales Copilot add-in in Teams and ensure that because you are using a shared channel to collaborate with your customer or colleagues, so ensure that your tenant admin enabled shared channel in Teams. Okay, let's see this how you can collaborate in Teams using this Sales Copilot. Here I'm in Outlook. Here under highlights tab, you have a collaborate in Teams section. And it's already this contact is linked to this account and opportunity. For account, you can create account, you can use account team template. For opportunity, you can use a deal room template. And now I'm going to create, that is, I'm going to use account team template and you can, that is that one channel and one shared channel. Two channels are created using this template. You can create this channel using this existing team or you can create new team. Here you have to select the privacy and you can add members here or you can add it in Teams itself. So after creating the team, the two channels are created in Teams automatically. Let's check this in Teams. I have already created one account team template. Here you can see that for Blue Under Airlines, I have created this teams using the Sales Copilot account team template. Here you have two channels, general and shared channel. This one indicates the shared channel. In general channel, you have pre-packaged apps, that is notes and dynamic, that is on account is linked to this team. So when you click Dynamics, this account is displayed here. You can view the details from this team itself. And this general channel is mainly for to collaborate within your organization. It is mainly for used to within your, that is, you can use this general channel for collaboration within your organization. And this you can use this shared channel to collaborate with people outside the organization, that is customers or colleagues. If shared channel is enabled in your tenant, you can invite people using this shared channel and collaborate with your customer. Yeah, you in this general channel, that CRM account is linked with this general channel. You can view all the details here, and what and all the time emails saved, and the contacts, all the details, accounts, and all the details you can view here. And this one is for customer or colleagues you can invite. Let's see the another template, and this is the deal room template. And this is mainly for opportunity related activities. You can use this existing team, or you can create new team. Normally, you have to, that is, it is recommended to use the existing team, because if a parent account is linked to any team, you can create this opportunity in that particular existing team. Let's select the existing team here. And here you have to mention the channel name. And also this shared channel is optional. You can include or exclude this shared channel and create this team. Yes, I have already created this deal room template using, that is, I have created this channel using deal room template. Here you have one channel named Coho Winery. And in this, you have a pre-packaged apps. And under dynamics, this opportunity, that is CRM opportunity, is linked with this channel. And that is the members who are all dealing with that particular opportunity can view the details from here itself. And this is for you can invite customers or colleagues using this shared channel. Yes, this is all about collaboration space. Next, we are going to see a small recap about the deployment steps. We already know all the steps we have discussed earlier, but one or two steps are not discussed. Let's see the deployment steps here. At first, we have, that is, the tenant administrator must install Microsoft Viva Sales, that is Sales Copilot in Outlook from the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. We have seen how to install that is Sales Copilot in Outlook. And next, you have to create a setup policy and assign users in Teams Admin Center. We have already seen this. And hello, are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, yes. We know
Yes,
we have
yes.
2 more minutes.
Yeah. I will finish. And next thing is you have to set up server-side synchronization of emails and appointments. You all know about the server-side synchronization. Let me tell you some brief discussion about server-side. And for this, you have to set the server profile. If your Exchange subscription is reside within the same tenant of your subscription, then you have to check from Power Platform Admin Center that if default Microsoft Exchange online server profile is available. If it is not available, you have to, that is, normally it is available. If your exchanges reside in another tenant, that is in a cross tenant, you have to set your custom profile there. And also you have to set for the new if new users are added to the sellers group, you have to set the default setting as server-side synchronization for all the emails, appointments, contacts, and tasks. For the existing users, you can go to the mailbox section in Power Platform. From there itself, you can change the existing users synchronization method as server-side. That's all. And that you have to verify whether all the users have right security roles. And at last, you have to welcome all the sellers in your organization. to use Sales Copilot. And next thing is for Salesforce, one point is that all the other points are same as Dynamic 365. The one thing is because you have to ensure Microsoft Power Platform is not blocked, because using this Power Platform, the Salesforce is connected. So you have to ensure that. And next, we are going to see data handling. Normally, Sales Copilot built on Microsoft Power Platform. So all the details are stored in Dataverse, and these retention policies are differ from other applications in Microsoft 365. That is, the main thing is these Sales Copilot datas are not deleted after 90 days. Whereas it is not deleted automatically after 90 days if your subscription ends. And next thing is administration. You can customize forms and fields using Sales Copilot. And
We know
here
we
in
can,
and
we can wrap. The next speaker
oh,
is ready.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, we will
Okay.
share the documentation for the
Yes,
administration part later through
yes, you
the
can.
final email. Yeah.
Yes, you can go through these references. Thank you so much.